everyone, this is me again. This is my first video about the royal family because recently I've asked you if you would be willing to listen to the videos about royal family too, not only about Downton Abbey, and you said that you would. So on this very rainy and dreadful Sunday, I decided to make first introduction video about the royal family. As you can see, I'm in a different room. I just don't want you to get bored with just one view of my house. So today we are in my living room, and in the background you can see my favorite shelf with my porcelain figurines and with my silver trays and stuff like that. So this is just a short introduction video in which I will tell you how my, if I can say that, obsession with royal family has started. It started many years ago. It lasts for almost 30 years now, because I first started to be interested with the royal family in 1996. That was when Queen Elizabeth II and her husband Prince Philip had come to Poland for the first and only official visit. They went here to Poland on a 3-day trip. And because of that, there were many articles in the newspapers, there were many documentaries in Polish TV about the royal family, and I started to get interested in this topic. I was dying to see the Queen because the Queen was in the Poland's capital Warsaw, but she was also in Krakow, which is not very far away from my town. And I begged my parents, I was 16 at the time, so I begged my parents to let me go and see the Queen, but they said no. So I didn't see the Queen and I never saw her again, unfortunately. But because of the visit, all those articles and all those documentaries in Polish TV appeared, and I started to be interested in this topic. Of course, earlier I knew something about the British royal family, not a lot. We all knew who Lady Diana was, we all knew her unfortunate history of her marriage with Prince Charles. All the world, even if someone is not interested in British royal family, everyone knows who British royal family is. If someone tries to tell you that they have no idea who British royal family is, you know that they are lying or manipulating you. So, to continue, when I started to be interested with the royal family, first I started to read all the books which were available about this topic. And there weren't many books in Poland back then, and my English was not that good, so I could read also English books, but fortunately that changed with time. So to this day I can't tell you exactly how many books about the royal family I've read, but I suppose that it's about 100 or 200 books. I've watched a lot of documentaries, I've read many articles, and I can say that my knowledge about the royal family is quite big. Maybe not excellent, but I think that I know a lot about this family, and I'm particularly interested with the history of family starting from Queen Victoria to present day. What else can I tell you? Because of my interest of the royal family, I went to Great Britain twice, but unfortunately both of my trips were taken in August. And as some of you probably know, royal family is on their summer holiday in Scotland on August, so there was absolutely no way for me to see anyone from the royal family, and I didn't till this day. But I got to see the royal residences, Windsor, Buckingham, Kensington. So those were two great trips. My first trip to London was in 1997 with my dad during summer holidays. My dad took me for a week trip to London. And what is interesting, we were there at the end of August 1997, and we all know what happened on August 31st, 1997. Princess Diana has died in a car crash in Paris. And till the end of my life, I will regret that I was on this trip a week too early, because I had to be there by the end of August, because I was in high school back then, and in Poland school always starts on September 1st. So me and my dad, we had to finish the trip before the school started. So we went back to Poland on August 27th, and the accident happened on August 31st. And I always regretted that we were not there week or 2 weeks later, because if we were, we would experience the whole amazing grieving process which took place in London and in the whole world after Lady Diana died. And of course, being on Diana's funeral, I would have a chance to see not only the whole British royal family, but also royal families and famous people from all around the world. But unfortunately, as it often happens in my life, I'm missing something. So that wasn't something that meant to be for me. And my second London trip was in 2002, which was the year of Queen's Golden Jubilee. And again, I didn't get to see the Queen because I was there in August. But because there was a year of the Golden Jubilee, there were many interesting exhibitions, and I got to see the exhibition which was really amazing, because there was an exhibition of all royal wedding dresses which took place in Kensington Palace. So I got to see from a very close distance all the wedding dresses. That was really exquisite thing, because and I still think that Princess Diana's dress was just fantastic. I loved it. And I also loved Princess Margaret's dress. That were two dresses that I remember the most. And basically, this is everything that I wanted to tell you in this short introduction video, because I just wanted to. I made a video about Downton Abbey, how I fell in love with Downton Abbey. So I figured that you would want to know why me, the girl who is not British, is so absolutely in love with this family. And from now on, I will try to put more videos about the royal family, and I will take all the suggestions which you answered. I asked you a question, what would you like me to talk about, and I've written down all the suggestions. So probably my next video will be about the royal residences, because you asked me to talk about the royal residences. So I hope that you will have a great time with me and the royal family. So this is it for me. Have a great Sunday. Bye.